Hold tight, football fans, because the action is non-stop. Bayern Munich is back in the DFB-Pokal final for the first time since 2020, dominating Bayer Leverkusen 2-0, thanks to goals from Harry Kane and Luis Diaz. Vincent Kompany saw his Leverkusen squad stifled, while Manuel Neuer, Dayot Upamecano, and Jonathan Tah anchored a rock-solid Bayern defense. But the story doesn't end there. This victory sets up a massive clash in Berlin.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
And speaking of Manuel Neuer, the Bayern captain isn't just celebrating the win. He's letting everyone know how long he's waited for this moment. Neuer openly admitted he was annoyed. It took 6 years to return to the final, emphasizing the special significance of the DFB-Pokal for the fans, the players, and the entire club. Despite a stellar performance from Leverkusen's Mark Flecken, who made 8 saves, Bayern's relentless attack proved too much to handle. The goals keep coming for Harry Kane, and the records keep falling. Kane's 22nd-minute strike against Leverkusen was his 52nd goal of the season across all competitions, proving once again why he's one of the world's most dangerous strikers. The Associated Press was there to capture every moment as Bayern controlled the first half with 10 shots on goal, leaving Leverkusen struggling to respond. And that stoppage-time goal from Luis Diaz, initially flagged offside, but VAR confirmed the celebrations. From a dominant win in the DFB-Pokal to a Champions League semi-final showdown with Paris Saint-Germain, Bayern Munich is firing on all cylinders. But the road to glory doesn't stop there. They've also clinched the Bundesliga title. Don't miss a single second of the action. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and stay locked in for all the latest updates and in-depth analysis. Bayern Munich is heading back to the DFB Cup final. In a dominant performance at the Bay Arena, Bayern defeated Bayer Leverkusen 2-0, securing their spot in the final for the first time since 2020. The victory came after a long period of control, with the decisive second goal arriving in stoppage time. Manager Vincent Kompany made significant changes to his lineup, bringing back key players like Manuel Neuer, Dayot Upamecano, Jonathan Tah, and Harry Kane, whose presence was immediately felt. Bayern asserted their dominance early, creating numerous chances before Jamal Musiala's cross found Harry Kane in the 22nd minute, giving Bayern a deserved lead. The record champions continued to dictate the pace, with Kane narrowly missing another goal before halftime. While Leverkusen showed slightly more activity after the break, Bayern remained in control, with Robert Andrich denying Musiala a second goal. Kane again had opportunities, but it was Leon Goretzka's late assist to Luis Diaz that sealed the victory in the 90-plus third minute, initially ruled offside before being confirmed by VAR. Bayern will now face the winner of Thursday's semi-final between VfB Stuttgart and SC Freiburg in Berlin on May 23rd. The team has a busy schedule ahead, with a Bundesliga match against Mainz on Saturday and a crucial Champions League semi-final return leg against Paris Saint-Germain next week. For Leverkusen, a derby against Cologne awaits this weekend. Bayern Munich goalkeeper Manuel Neuer has expressed his relief and excitement after his team secured a spot in the DFB-Pokal final, ending a 6-year absence from the prestigious championship match. Bayern Munich edged out Bayer Leverkusen 2-0 in a hard-fought semi-final clash, despite a string of missed opportunities. Harry Kane opened the scoring in the 22nd minute, and Luis Diaz added a late breakaway goal to seal the victory. While Bayern dominated possession, forcing Leverkusen's Mark Flecken into 8 saves, Neuer faced minimal pressure, only needing to stop one shot. Following the match, Neuer admitted to feeling annoyed by Bayern's previous DFB-Pokal disappointments, emphasizing the significance of the final for the club, its fans, and the players. Bayern will now face either Freiburg or Stuttgart in the final next month, and with the Bundesliga title already secured, the club is now firmly in contention for a historic treble. For more in-depth Bayern Munich and German national team coverage, be sure to check out the Bavarian podcast works, available on Acast, Spotify, and Apple. In a thrilling semi-final clash, FC Bayern Munich has secured their place in the final, overcoming a determined Bayer Leverkusen. The match, played on April 22, 2026, saw Bayern demonstrate their championship caliber, edging out Leverkusen in a contest that kept fans on the edge of their seats. Details regarding the scoreline and key moments of the match are currently limited, but OneFootball confirms Bayern's progression to the final. This victory marks a significant step for Bayern in their pursuit of the title, setting the stage for a highly anticipated final showdown. Further updates on the final opponent and match details will be released as they become available. Harry Kane continued his prolific form, scoring his 52nd goal of the season to propel Bayern Munich to a 2-0 victory over Bayer Leverkusen in the German Cup semi-final on Wednesday. Luis Diaz added a crucial goal in stoppage time, securing Bayern's place in the final against either Stuttgart or Freiburg, set to be played in Berlin's Olympiastadion on May 23rd. This marks Bayern's first German Cup final appearance since 2000, when they defeated Leverkusen in a 4-2 thriller to complete a domestic double. Manuel Neuer, Bayern's goalkeeper, made a vital save to deny Nathan Tella, preserving the clean sheet. The win keeps Bayern on track for a potential treble, having already clinched the Bundesliga title. They now turn their attention to the Champions League semi-final against Paris Saint-Germain, with the first leg scheduled for Tuesday in Paris. Kane's 22nd-minute goal came from a swift counterattack initiated by a quick throw-in and a precise cross from Jamal Musiala, with Diaz cleverly setting up the England captain. Bayern dominated the first half, registering 10 shots to Leverkusen's none. Diaz's late goal, initially flagged for offside, was confirmed by VAR, solidifying Bayern's triumph. Stuttgart and Freiburg will contest the other semi-final on Thursday, after the matches were delayed due to recent Bundesliga and Europa League commitments.